Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I am of course Inglorious Bosco, also known as Fed Architect, which once again this gameplay is from Fed Architect. As you can see, it is definitely not Black Ops 2 or any COD gameplay. As a matter of fact, this is Crysis 3. I think it's Team Deathmatch on this one. And like I said on my even on my page, it talks about this on my channel. It says, I'm going to bring different kind of gameplays. It's just me. I'm not defined by COD. I like playing all this other stuff, so I'm just going to throw whatever I have out there and whatever I feel like playing at the time. If I feel like recording it, I will, and I'll put up a video of it. So in case you haven't played Crysis 3, it's a fun game. I get it. It's a blast. It's different, so a lot of people won't play it, and there's not a whole lot of people that play it online, but it's enough to get a game, so that's all I care about. And have fun, have friends that play it, so that's cool with me. And yeah, as you can see, it's got some different weapons and different abilities, and that's what makes it fun. So, of course, you can watch the gameplay. I think I go like 10 and 9. It's not super, it's nothing. But hey, in this game, it's pretty good. It's fun to do that. So, I think I said fun enough. Anyway, as I'm recording this, E3 is wrapping up its last day. So, and the one thing I'm not gonna do, the whole Xbox One, PS4, all that crap. I'm not gonna talk about it because there's tons of people talking about it. Everybody's got their opinions, and to be honest with you, I don't care. There's nothing anybody that says or do that's gonna make me either get the Xbox One or the PS4. If it's something I want, I'll get it. If I don't, I won't. What anybody else says means shit to me. So, and I hope that's the way it is for most of you. If you let somebody else talk you into some game console because they said, well, this is what this does, then I'm sorry. If your friends are going to do it, that's cool. But what I'd like to talk about really more that happened at E3, if you watched, what's going on out there, if you've seen it with the app that's on Xbox or just online, or I don't know if the PS3 has an app for it or not to go watch stuff that happened at E3, but some of the games, and I'll talk about any games that I saw, and I don't have any notes, so it's basically whatever games in my mind that I remember. Of course, I remember the one exclusive for Xbox, which, well, I won't say exclusive because it's going to be on PC as well, which is weird why they would do it for those two and not the PS3 or PS4. But anyway, it's Titanfall. So it looked pretty cool. It's kind of interesting. It's that single player game or multiplayer game that has a single player feel to it. And it's kind of sci-fi, which is, as you can tell from this gameplay, from this game, I kind of enjoy that kind of stuff. It's interesting. It's different. It's not that regular. Just give me a gun and you have a grenade and we'll go run around and shoot each other. And I mean, it's basically that, but there's those funky little elements to it, the big giant mechs and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. And they look like they're they're not the lumbering mechs, so that's awesome. We'll see how that goes. It's one that's on my radar, definitely, if I get the Xbox One. Actually, I think it's coming to 360 too, and I'm going to keep my 360 no matter what. So, I may have that anyway. Then there was, let's see, what was another one that was really good? There was, of course, Forza. I'm a Forza fan, and that is so freaking awesome how that's going to work, where it takes your driving and it remembers how you drive. It kind of creates this, well, they called it Drivatar, which I'm sorry, that was a stupid ass name, but I'm all right with that. It creates a basically a virtual AI of you that runs in the cloud, and so when your friends get on, they can race against you. And the way however I would be driving, and then how that's what it remembers. And people race against me, and then same with me. I can be on there, and if my friends aren't on and I want to race, that's not just against some generic AI. I'm still racing against my friends, which kind of bad because some of my friends are good and they'll just kick my ass. So, and then I can still get on and have those drunken nights where we just do stupid shit, which is good. So, but it looked amazing. Of course, there's COD Ghost out coming, which, I may get. Well, I'm gonna get, but it's not that big a deal to me. It's not as important. Battlefield 4 looks freaking awesome, though. Oh my goodness. I was sitting there watching it, and when I see him go into that multiplayer, and they're in the big city, and they were talking about destructible environments, which they have, because I played Battlefield 3, and I've played other Battlefields. And I seen all those skyscrapers, I thought, oh, if I can bring one of those down, this game has got me. It's sold right there. Plus 64 players. How fucking awesome is that? And the big maps, it's kind of needed for Battlefield, but so they're in there and they take. I had to laugh though when the guys. I don't know if you saw it, but these guys, they get in the elevator to go up to the top of the skyscraper, or one of the top floors. And all I could think of was just see them. You got the big battle, and then all of a sudden everybody jumps in the elevator, and you hear this elevator music, and everybody just. It was just a weird moment for me. I don't know why. Anyway, so then when they get out, it was scripted, of course, because that helicopter's just sitting right there. Anybody who's a helicopter pilot in that game is not going to just sit there and try to pick people off by sitting right there in one spot, because he's going to get just what happened. He got RPG'd. But then the tanks are down below, and they're shooting out the structure, and then they jump off. I love jumping off building like that. And they come down. Next thing you know, you see that skyscraper fall to the ground. That is freaking awesome. If that can happen to more than one of those, you can level the city. I was sold anyway, just having one. So, Battlefield 4 is definitely on there for me. And that's just it. That's the one that's going to have to that'll make me get a new console if I get it. Just because I don't want to play, without 64 players now. Then let's see. You had some good ones for the PS4, which, Killzone. I like Killzone. Once again, another little kind of sci-fi stuff. It's just they didn't show as much of their games on the gameplay on the PS4. They were kind of like quick, short segments, at least the ones that I saw. And there were some that were longer, but I wish they would have shown more. But if I go at PS4, which I may get both, who knows? I would definitely be getting Killzone. Ubisoft had some good stuff. Everybody's talking about Watch Dogs, but that thing's been out there forever. I'm not sure they're ever going to get that freaking game done. Or released, or what. I don't know if they were waiting for all this time just for the next-gen boxes to come out, or consoles to come out, but... and I still don't know if they even gave a release date. So if you all remember that, a release date for Watch Dogs, let me know, because I just don't remember them giving one. Then this one is probably the one that I'll remember the most and my favorite. Did you all see the reveal player gameplay of The Division? That little co-op 4-person co-op game. I guess it's 4. I don't know if you can get more or not, but that game, first of all, the graphics were just freaking amazing. I mean, I'm sitting there watching it, and they're doing the little play-in trailer, and I thought, oh, another little CG thing. And you see the guy, and I thought they're going to just do a little CG clip. And then it becomes the character, and it looks the same still. That is fucking awesome. That one is definitely on my list. I don't care what console I have to get when that one comes out. I will have the money, and it just looked amazing. The fact that your friend can jump in with a tablet and be a thing if he's not around, and he's hell, if I go on a trip somewhere with the Corps of Engineers and I don't have my Xbox with me, I can still game with my friends by being on the tablet. That's amazing. I love that shit. I love the tablet integration for all of them. It's just the way it is, the way of the future. So, but I don't know. Tell me what you thought of that game. Tell me what games you guys liked or what you saw there that interest you. I know there's others that I'm missing. Of course, there's all the EA Sports games, the FIFA and the Maddens and stuff, which look amazing. I'm just not a super sports guy. I do, you know, I'll play them, but it's just I don't want to take the time to get that good at those. For me, it's all about fun, and I think it takes some effort to get really good at those. And yeah, I don't want. It gets boring to just play against the computer, even though you know, suppose it's going to learn. And I think I don't know. Nobody knows what's going on with this stuff in next gen, what's possible, and how what they do at release will be not what they do. You know, 5 years from now, we'll be saying, look how much better it was than it was when it came out. So anyway, those are the games I'm looking forward to the most. Like I said, let me know what you're looking forward to, what games you really want besides, you know, COD, I'm sure, but what else, you know, anything else just really pop out there? And there I am, 10 and 9, I think it says. I can't really see it. It's small on my screen right now. Oh, this is pretty cool. Crysis, it shows you like little highlights of what you did. It gives you like 4 little kill highlights. It's just a fun little thing. And you can't stop it. There's nothing. I mean, you can just end the video, but anyway. Like I said, tell me everything. Tell me what you guys thought about E3 in general. If you want to talk about the Xbox down below or the PS4, that's cool too. But as far as those go, it's just, you know, I'm still up in the air. We'll figure it out as time gets closer and I figure out what suits me better and what I want. So I hope everybody, you know, enjoyed it. I hope you guys get what you want when it comes out. I hope it's what everybody wants. And if you're still going to be with the old consoles, great, because I'll still be at a 360. So, you know, hit me up with that too. I don't care. It's going to be a good time, though. Good time to be a gamer coming up. So, videos coming in. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.